Okay, this is another one of our review problems where we're asked to expand a binomial 4x plus 3 raised to the 4th power. And if it's to the 4th power, it could be multiplied out, or you could use Pascal's triangle. It might be easier to take 4x plus 3 squared and multiply that answer with 4x plus 3 squared. And so what we're going to do is we're going to square 4x plus 3, and we're going to have 4x plus 3 times 4x plus 3. And when we do that, we're going to take 4x times 4x, that's 16x squared, and then we're going to multiply the outer, be plus 12x, and the inner, using FOIL, that's 12x, and then the last one with the last one is plus 9. We can combine the outer and inner. You're going to have 16x squared, 12 plus 12 is 24x, plus the 9, and that is half the problem, the 4x squared plus 3 squared. Now we still have to do the other 4x plus 3 squared, which would be exactly the same thing, 16x squared plus 24x plus 9. And at this point, we could take 16x squared, 24x, and a plus 9, and make a little box. And over here we're going to have 16x squared, 24x, and plus 9. We'll make a little box like this, and we'll multiply 16x times 16x squared, that'd be 256x to the 4th, and then we're going to multiply 16 times 24, that's 384x cubed, and then 16x squared times 9, that's 144x squared. And then we're going to multiply 16 times 24x, that's going to be 384x cubed. And then multiply 24x times 24x, that's 576x squared. And then multiply 24 times 9, that's 216x. And then 9 times 16x squared would be 144x squared. 9 times 24 would be 216x. And then 9 times 9 is 81. Doing it this way, it's easy to combine like terms. You're going to have your x cubes right here in this diagonal. You're going to have all your x squares in this diagonal. And you're going to have your x's in this diagonal right here. All my x's live in Texas. So we have 256 x to the 4th. And then we're going to add 384 and 384. That would be 768 x cubed. And then we're going to take 576 plus 144 and 144. That's 8, and 6 is 14. Carry a 1, 11, 12, 16. Carry a 1, 6, 7. That's 864 x squared. And then 216 plus 216, that's 432x. And then plus your 81. And that is the expansion of this. Now, I do want to remind students that when it says expand, it could be done this way. It could be done with Pascal's triangle. However, in the past, we've had a few students. We had one student who was absent and missed the lesson. And when this showed up on a quiz, somebody asked if they could use the back of the paper because they ran out of room. And I said you could use the whole sheet. You could use the whole back to expand this, and this is what he wrote on the back of the paper. 4x plus 3 to the 4th. And so he expanded the whole sheet. That's not what we're looking for. So you have to multiply it out the long way, and that's the answer for today. And that's our video for today. Boo-yaa!